Welcome back to The Good, the Bad and the Ugly Show. Join me as I unpack a mystery box of toys. So I've got a knife here and I'm going to use it to cut this box open.
That's not a knife.
Right, let's get in here somehow then. I'm slicing the box and not my fingers. Right, here we go. So, what is in the box?
What's in the box?
It's just a bunch of newspaper. Oh, that's the end of the video then. This is exciting stuff. Right, just get in there. Who have we got to begin with? Here's a bag of goodies. So what can we see in there? Straight away, I can see Conan.
Now you control the power of the greatest warrior ever known, Conan the Adventurer. Feel the power of his massive sword-slashing moves against the evil snake wizard, Rathamon. Fight at Conan's side with his blood brother, Zula, or the wizard warrior, Grey Wolf. Can Conan defeat Rathamon and the sinister Skulker? It's up to you when you feel the power. Colossal battles, gigantic heroes, warrior, explorer, ninja, adventurer. Feel the power of Conan. Conan the Adventurer. Figures each sold separately.
From the cartoon series. So, he has a pull cord in his back. Oh wow. Ow. That's pretty cool, man. What a weird figure. That's a violent figure. That's a cool thing, right? I mean, that is definitely a cool thing. So, Conan. Next okay. What on earth is this? Next, I believe this is a Rocky figure. Yeah, Rocky Balboa. I mean, isn't that something?
I wanna get that! And you want me ringside and see it? Do you?
He's got his, he's got a fist. Got a fist, and yeah, that's it. Looks like Stallone. It's got the whole like yeah, I won't say too much about that, but I don't know what's going on with his ass though. Look at that square ass, man. No one calls me a square ass. They will now. Yeah.
Mush!
What have we got next in the magic? Oh, blimey, he looks a bit knackered. Oh no, he's alright. He's alright. This is by Galoob, I believe.
They're the A-Team. You know they're soldiers of fortune. They're the A-Team. Helping people in need. Pretend that you're Hannibal. Murdoch or Face, or maybe B.A. Baracus. You know each one is a case. Each is sold separately with rifle and gear. If there's trouble to face, you know the A-Team's here. They're the A-Team. The A-Team. Hannibal, Face, Murdoch, and B.A. Baracus. Each is sold separately from Krona Toys.
So, by Galoob and from the A-Team, Murdoch. Look at his leg. It's that episode of Bottom again, isn't it? Blimey. That's a cool thing. It's a cool thing. Alright, next we'll move on. What have we got in here? Okay. Oh god, blimey. This is, yeah, these are dragonflies.
And warriors that fly join forces against evil. They're new dragonflies, posable action figures who pack a secret power, the power to fly.
Wow, dragonflies really fly!
Dragonflies on dragon launchers, zenith, peaks, fly 'em, crash 'em against the evil Dreadwing.
Now I rule the sky! Dreadwing, you're a dead man!
Dragonflies, flight and flight.
New dragonflies, flying action figures with dragon launchers, each sold separately, new from Galoob.
They're really cool, man. They're so like 90s looking. Look at the look at that stuff going on with them, man. Look at his face. He's cool. He is cool. So you stuck him on a thing, and you can see you control it from under here. You stuck them on this thing, right? And you press the button, and they went up in the air. They spun off and flew away. They're a bit like those little fairy. They were like sort of girl toys. I say boy and girl toys. So old-fashioned. So like a sort of marketed towards girls. There was a version of these which was different.
Sky dancers! They're flying! Fly for me, just for me, sky dancers dance for me. Wow, they really fly! Come to me, dance for me, sky dancers fly for me. They're beautiful. Sky dancers, real flying dancers with magical wings and pretty dresses, pull their magic star and they twirl and fly. Sky dancers fly just for me. Flying sky dancers, doll and doll with launcher sets, each sold separately.
This is the boy version. I'm saying it again, but yeah, cool thing, right? And we've also got this guy. So yeah, he's quite radical looking as well. If I was going to go out on a limb, I would say this guy's the goodie and this guy's the villain. But I don't know. Maybe I've got it wrong. Who knows? I don't know much about this toy line, but I do know they're pretty cool figures, and I kind of wanted some. So, well, hey.
Set sail for adventure, the Pirates of Dark Water. Now, board the race with Ren and his stallion crew as they search for the treasures of Rue. But beware.
The treasure's no good to a dead man.
Bluff and his wicked pirates are on the attack, so the Wraith is armed for battle with a boulder-hurling catapult,
It's a deck, Kong.
a power blast harpoon, and a mainsail glider.
You're sunk, boss.
The Pirates of Dark Water, each sold separately.
He's a beast. That's a cool figure. I mean, that's very 90s as well. If it was 90s, I think. I mean, there's a mixture of 80s and 90s in here, definitely. But yeah, he's got a cool beard. I like this. I had a couple of figures like this when I was a kid. I never really knew where they came from. They could be anything from like the Pinocchio cartoon to like new He-Man. I wasn't aware, but I think they're Pirates of Dark Water. I think it was called. I never saw the cartoon, but cool figures, man. Cool figures. Excellent. And now we have... Oh, yeah. We've got... this guy's definitely a biker mice from Mars.
Cool.
Yeah! Throttle, Vinny, Moto, biker mice on battle bikes with the firepower to stop the evil Plutarchians.
Catch this, Carbuncle.
Gets me every time.
Step his way, Exasis vermin.
No way, fish face!
Grease fiddle, grease them. Grease this. Whoa.
Time to rock and ride!
Biker mice from Mars, bikes and figures, each sold separately, new from Galoob.
Sort of baddie or sort of goon type character, I believe. He's got oil all over his hands. I had this toy when I was a kid. I really liked it. He's pretty cool, and I like this one. I've got a little collection going of biker mice now, so we're kind of building them up for some reason. But yeah, I like the sculpting on this toy. Actually, his face is really cool. They're really well made figures. Actually, they're pretty good. I didn't really appreciate them at the time because I was a bit too old for them. That's what I used to tell myself. But no, I quite like them now. I do like them now. Oh, and finally, look at this. Jesus Christ, man. His hair's a bit manky, but yeah, it's a troll. I don't think it's a battle troll. It might be a stone protector. I will have to have a look at that in a minute.
Every little girl loves little trolls, but what do guys wish for?
Battle trolls! Big-haired dudes with bad attitudes, born to battle. Even other battle trolls. Troll Call, Trollminator, Controlula, Nunchuck Troll, Bullseye Troll and the Troll Net Launcher, Sven Troll and his Trollosaurus. Trolls and troll sets each sold separately.
So yeah, if any troll fans out there, then that's cool. And I love this, man. I love getting stuff through the post. I love like toys. Toys are like my new sort of like pet thing, really. I always collected toys a little bit. I always had a few things on my shelf, but obviously now it's escalating. It's escalating to a ridiculous level. But I like getting them. So if anyone wants to send me any weird toys, well, send this channel any weird toys for us to review and look at and laugh at and have fun with, just send to this address right here. This is not me shamelessly begging for toys on the internet. It kind of is. But yeah, send them to this address if you have anything you want to share, or any songs, music you want to play on the radio show. I mean, you know, life's more fun when you're interacting and stuff. And it's definitely more fun when I'm getting toys through the post that I like to play with. So it's all good. It's all good, man. So yeah, I hope you got something out of this. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. I've done about 2 now. This is my second one, and let's hope there'll be more in the future. Perhaps. Who knows? Please like, share, and subscribe to The Good, The Bad, and The Ugly Show.
Because there's no room left in hell. Die! If you
Awesome puppet!
Mush!